Hi guys, back again with me Austin from About Heart. Today I'm going to share with you my experience on Hasbro's Star Wars mission fleet, Luke Skywalker with X-Wing fighter. Okay, so let's take a look at the packaging first. It's the packaging that we have. We have artwork at the front, mission fleet, and then open window for the pilot. I will see more later on. Disney Hasbro, and then let's see what we have with the promotional picture showing all about this figure. Okay, there are some measurement here which will help us. The X-Wing is 20.4 centimeters long and I think roughly 15.7 centimeters. Alright, and we have this is also what we have with, if I'm not mistaken, the Mandalorian, Din Djarin. And what else? Okay, it seems the R2 is not removable. We'll see whether it moves or not. And what do we have? Okay, the figure stands for 6.4 centimeters and 3.3 centimeters. Okay, so what else? I think that's pretty much it with the packaging. Nothing much really. Okay, so let's open this figure up. Alright, before I share the figure here, which is Luke Skywalker in his pilot version, mission fleet, here I want to share to you as usual the Galactic Heroes version from Play School. This is the modern version. I do have the vintage version, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in my house, but I think it's still in the package. Maybe one day I'll share it. One thing that I remember on that version is still rubbery and it has removable helmet. Okay, this one it doesn't have removable helmet. The face looks good. A bit of paint chip here on the face, but it's okay. It's on battle anyway. I like the decals is not the best on the helmet, but you can see small details like the Republic logo, etc. here. Then a bit of not much detail there on the device here, but you can see that this is truly Luke Skywalker in a pilot suit, okay, or pilot uniform. As usual, the weapon is attached to the palm, so you see the lightsaber here. Okay, it's rubbery, still transparent, which is cool. I think that's not bad for a toy kit. Okay, articulation, you have the rotation on the head, then you have the ball hinge with the hinge move up, move to the back, so full rotation. And on the wrist you can turn it around. I think it's better to see on the right side so that you can see the lightsaber actually moves, and then the usual sitting position, okay, with the two legs, and that's pretty much it with this modern version. Okay, also to remind you that in this X-Wing set we don't have R2-D2, unfortunately, which is kind of my major gripe with this set, because this is the modern version, Play School Galactic Heroes. This is the vintage version. I think you can actually detach and put them on the X-Wing, which is a shame that this one doesn't have it. But yeah, maybe one day I'll share to you guys. Now this is the modern Play School. Okay, it has a bit of articulation. Okay, rotation on the ankle, on the legs, on the two legs, Nothing on the middle, but you have rotation on the head, which is very tight, but it's not bad. Okay. Alright. It's not the best paint job that you can see, but it's not bad, I think. You can see the look of R2-D2 here, and some part of it is quite rubbery, right? Yeah, I think this is the modern version. I cannot remember. Yeah, 2011. All right, and then here's the vintage version. Very rubbery. Is even more neat compared to the modern version. Somehow, it doesn't have the middle wheel, the third leg. But that's okay, it stands nicely. No articulation on the body, rubbery, but that's fine. But we do have articulation on the head. Do we? Oh no, sorry. We don't have any articulation on this. But it's good that at least they still provide him standalone like this, which is a shame because it's not compatible. They need to make it smaller. I think in a way you can, yeah, I think they need to make a smaller mission fleet R2-D2. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Galactic Heroes. Oops, from Play School. Okay, let's move on to this figure. Now, first thing first, okay, the logo on the helmet is good. As you can see there, is quite clear, although it's small. I like the bright red on the helmet, but my gripe is I wish they make him with a clear plastic visor instead of this yellow, which is solid color, so that we cannot see his eyes. Okay, which is kind of sad. I wish they could have made him with a visible visor. A bit more details on the paint on the, what do you call this, the device. Okay, everything else molded. The mold is actually not bad. It's just, yeah, I wish they could have made the visor visible, kind of transparent yellow, right? Articulation as usual. We have ball joint on the head, full rotation. Then you have hinge up here on the arm, which can move up and then to the back. That much. You have full rotation. You have rotation on the wrist. I hope it's visible on the camera. Full rotation. Feels rubbery. The joints feels rubbery. Then you have independent movement of the leg. You can do split like this, and you can do sitting position, which is important. All right. So just a quick side by side with the Galactic Heroes. I'm not gonna measure the height. It's already stated on the packaging. Okay. But maybe just a bit side to side with, let's say, another character. Okay, Chewbacca is supposed to be taller. I like that. Okay, I like this. It's quite proportionate with his father. Of course, Darth Vader need a bigger head, fortunately. But from the shoulder, we know that Darth Vader is taller compared to Mandalorian. There's about the same height, I think. But the helmet on Mandalorian is a good proportion. It's quite large. Which is okay. Okay. Let me see. Boba Fett. All right. So I think it stays true to the scale that Hasbro has with this figure. Okay. He does come with two accessories. First is the small blaster. I hope it's visible. It's very small. Yeah. Let me see whether we can somewhat zoom a little bit. So that's with the pistol. Right, not much. Oh, the mold is not bad actually, as you can see. And then how about the lightsaber? Lightsaber is not rubbery, it's quite solid, so be careful, but it's transparent, which is cool. And then you have this hilt, which nothing much detail on it. Okay, so let's try to put both of this. Let me move back a little bit. Alright, so try to put it into his hand. The right palm, by the way, is a trigger palm. So there you have it. With okay, and it holds. It actually holds nicely. It's just that it doesn't have any holster to put it. Okay, then the lightsaber. Oops. Also hold nicely. Okay. So it holds nicely as well. So that's pretty much with the figure. Okay. All right. Whoops. So again, side by side of these two figures. There's a big hole on at the back. Just to show you. I think this is the hot version, and then this is the kind of the final battle version. Alright, so that's with the figure. Okay, before we come to the main attraction, I just want to share with you the here's the kind of a cannon which needs to be assembled. It comes with a spring-loaded action here. I think we also got this with the Mandalorian, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so the handle is not so rubbery, so be careful when you want to put the arm of the figures. Fortunately, the arms of the figures, where is it? Is quite rubbery, so that'll be good to help us. Okay. By the way, let's just assemble the tripod first. Okay, let me see. There's this portion which needs to be attached with this portion. Okay, wish me luck. Alright, so there you have it. So we're gonna plug in the pack into this later on if you want to, but there's another option which you can use this cannon to be put on the X-Wing later on. So let's just try the spring-loaded action. Okay, here's the ammo. Just put it in and then shoot. Press this red button. Alright, it's very strong actually. Okay, so that it does works. Now we come to the main attraction. Okay, I'm not gonna measure it because it's already stated on the packaging. So okay, here's the well, let me focus first. The X-Wing, as I mentioned, R2 is here, but it is molded. But however, you can actually see the head can actually rotate, which is kind of, I don't know, I wish we could have taken this off and then to have a separate figure and plug it in. It will be even better, okay, because the X-Wing is not bad actually. Alright, the X-Wing there are some part that needs to be assembled here a little bit. Okay, we'll see to it later, but let's just check on this X-Wing. The cockpit can be you can open the cockpit this much, and then there's two sides here which supposed to click on this side, but on mine it doesn't really click, but that's okay, right? There's this part which you can kind of use to open the cockpit. The cockpit is plain, not much details there. Well, there's a bit of footsteps probably, not sure what's that. Okay, so yeah, and the red here and the red here is somewhat different. I'm not sure whether it's screen accurate or not. Not really good on that, but yeah, all right. I like the details there. Okay, there's big holes here, here, and then on top, two on top, which we can use all of those to put on the cannon. So if you have two, you can use two. Okay, I'll try to put on mine later on. And then if you want to, you can also put at the bottom here. Okay, put it in front. So it's up to you. Okay, it all works. Okay, all works. And then I like the part at the back actually. It's quite intricate, especially with the machines here. It's not bad for a kid's toy, to be fair. Let me zoom a little bit. It has potential, to be fair, but yeah, unfortunately they don't really go all out with this line. It's kind of borderline 5 POA, but I'm not sure what they want to do with this line really. Okay, and then we have landing gear here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Landing gear, which we can just use your nail. Okay, then all right. So only the front landing gear is available. We'll see whether it helps the plane to stand. Okay, and then there's a bit of movement on the wing. Focus, please. Okay, so there are movements, so the wings can expand just like in the movie. This much is the extent of the expansion. Sorry about my dog. He's barking behind. Yeah, actually the details on the turbine is not bad, isn't it? So it does have potential. Just I wish this part. All right, let's make this plane complete. All right. There are kind of cannons four cannons that we need to assemble. Some is like this, hollow with the two holes, and then another is like this. Okay, hollow with the pegs. So the one with the pegs is, sorry about that. The one with the pegs is for the one on top here. Okay. Both are similar, so no right and left. Just plug wherever you want to. Okay, plug one here. Okay. Oh, come on. Plug another one here. And it's actually holds. Okay, so don't worry, it won't fall. And then the one with the pegs, you can plug it here, the two pegs. It's also similar right and left, no differences. You can just plug it like that. And then the one on the left also, the one on the right is similar. All right, so that's how it looks like. Okay, not bad, right? Not bad. All right, so with the wing expansion, it's just that again on mine, as you can see, the window of the cockpit doesn't want to click on both sides, which I don't know why. Okay, it does click actually. Sorry about that. Let's click. Okay, so let's try to put on the cannon somewhere. So I check again. Apparently, the cannons are different. This is from this X-wing. This is from the Darth Vader's ship. Okay, which is different, but it fits nicely if you want to have double cannon. And then this is the one from Mandalorian. Okay, from the bike. So you can just mix and match if you want to just make it a full artillery if you want to. Okay, so I'll just take this out. Then let's try to put the pilot in. All right, so make into sitting position. I'll try to do it with the gun on him. Hopefully he can do that. Probably not. Okay, so all right, it's very easy, not difficult, but yeah, he probably need to lose that gun. But let me try something else. Just try to put his lightsaber here, just for trying. Okay, all right. So yeah, we can actually put him in a cockpit like that. It's not bad. It's not hard. It's quite easy. Okay, you can experiment and try to sit him better. Okay. All right. I realize the lower cannon is not as tight as the top cannon, so sometimes it may fall off when you play with it. But hey, if you want to, you can just glue it on. Okay. So that's pretty much it with this figure set. I like the fact that the X-Wing is actually not bad. Okay. Except that R2, I want the R2. I wish the R2 is removable as a separate figure. Okay, I like the fact that you can put him on a cockpit easily, just like that, very easy. Okay, the cannon is a bit troublesome on that side. Maybe this one, but you can always glue it on. I wish the figure had transparent visor on the helmet. Okay, and another thing. The last thing, last complaint for me is that I wish they would provide a stand, because they already provided the peg holes here. Why don't they just make a transparent stand so that we can put it on our display, right? It will be great. But no, they don't provide any stand, fortunately. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this figure set. Okay. X-Wing and Luke Skywalker. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell, and you can always contact me through Instagram. Thank you for watching until the end. Ciao.